Okay, Windblown now has spin to win. Spin to win. I mean, all you gotta do is just spin and you win. Look at that. Alright, coming up on the Memo Reaper. This is another enemy. I'm gonna try and do that strat I was telling you about where you get underneath him to hit him with all the lasers. There you go, big chunk there. Another one? Yeah, it's ridiculous. This weapon's ridiculous. So I did a video on the two new weapons in the game, which are the Impactone, I want to say. At least that's what I'm calling it. Impactone, whatever. Impact1. Between the jar and the Impact1, I was actually really impressed with the Impact1. But Motion Twin has made it a little bit better since. They actually buffed the damage. And as you probably just saw, you can rotate the lasers around, which to me is hilarious. Like, this is awesome. Kind of like how you can spin the Anchor's Alter Attack around. Now you can spin this around, which is really nice, so you don't have to worry about aiming it at the start too much. You can rotate and find the angle at the end. Now, I don't think you can, like, spin enough to where you'll hit the same enemy with, like, the same lasers multiple times, because that would just be broken. But let me try real quick. Alright, he's got lasers. I got lasers. No, I don't think you can. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on, hold on. Maybe this is not a good enemy to test it out on. Yeah, I don't think you can, but I'm still gonna keep trying it. See if I can get it. But yeah, now it's even better. And I was pretty, had a pretty favorable opinion of the weapon before it got buffed. Yeah, okay, you can only hit enemies once, I think. Yeah. But that doesn't... It's not terrible, because if an enemy has a pretty large hitbox, you'll see at the Tri-Bomber, I'll be able to show you. If you're underneath the boss, you'll hit him with the 3 lasers. The 2 at the start that are separate, and then the final one that appears at the end. So, can't wait to show you the effect of the Impact 1. I don't know, it can't be Impact 1, it's probably Impactone is what I'm thinking. Like, the T in Impact is not, it's part of the tone, because it does, someone mentioned it does look like a tuning fork. So that's probably what it is, Impactone. Yeah, you can see there I didn't get any damage from that, even though the laser was pretty much on him. So a little bit finicky, but I think this weapon is kind of crazy in its own way. Still not sure if it's S tier. Alright, does it count as a ranged weapon? I have no idea. We'll take critical damage. We're not going to be relying on trinkets or anything like that. But trust me, once we get to the Tri-Bomber, you're going to see. You're going to see what this thing can do. I mean, with Assassinate, I'm basically already one-shotting everything. A little disco, it's so funny. Just spinning around. Spin to win. You know what would really make my day? A size 100 Impactone. I haven't seen one yet. I would like to see what that really looks like. Right here, let me show you. If you get underneath the Tri-Bomber here, you can hit him with pretty much every laser. At least that's what it feels like. Let me check. There you go. Yeah, you see what I mean there? Just getting right underneath, being able to hit him. Oh my. That is big damage. So yeah, that's probably the benefit. It kind of acts like a massive like wave clearing weapon since it does the full 360. But if the enemy is large enough, maybe you get them in a detonator and you're standing right on top of them, you can hit them with the full effect, if you will, which I think is pretty sweet. And then of course you tack on some goo onto the blast, and I don't really think the enemies will be getting a chance to move or to hit me. So we should be in pretty good straights. Attack speed on the heavy blade. Oh my, we are in business. And then I am gonna upgrade this. I want size 100 so badly. I think I'll try re-rolling later on. Ridiculous, man, ridiculous. I mean, we have Assassinate kind of working in our favor, and we have blasts going on too, plus the Hex. But like, it just feels so nice. Ow. Yes, I am tied to my leaper. Every time he gets hit, I do feel actual pain. It's part of the new DLC Motion Twin dropped. Exclusive only to me. Just realized there's a cooldown on this kit because I see the timer. Oh yeah, there is a cooldown. That's crazy. Rip. Okay, Windblown now has spin to win. Spin to win. I mean, all you gotta do is just spin and you win. Look at that. And Assassinate is just crazy. Crazy gift. Spin. Spin to win. This weapon's awesome. I don't know, I'm having a tough time. A tier? S tier? I am confused. It's definitely not average. It's not B tier. That's like a Raven Blade or Katars. This is way better. I don't know, I'm really curious on what you guys think as well. Definitely gonna take that Ultra Attack bonus. Honestly, we can upgrade this one more than the last one, so we'll change it out. And then whoever's waiting for us here is probably just gonna get one tap, I would think. Alright, my bad. Maybe not a one tap. Two tap? Yeah, two tap. Does this weapon count as a ranged weapon? Probably not, I would think. Let's find out together. In the middle. Oh, wait, another one. Duplicated. I'm not sure what exactly is going to be duplicated, but we'll find out. The lasers are duplicated? I have no idea. Let's find out. Something's happening. This weapon's really fun, guys. Just spinning around. Giant lasers. I mean, what's not to love? Okay, except there when you like, I guess I spin too quickly and the game doesn't like that, so it'll just, like the lasers will just gloss over an enemy and not do any damage. So it's probably better not, just to use the spinning part to kind of make sure you hit the enemy you want. Instead of like trying to be cheeky and just spin to win. Even though spinning to win is fun, the game doesn't seem to like it. Alright, headbanger time. Let's see how the Impactone does. Let's see if we can hit him with all three lasers. I think we would just need to get under him. Let's see. Let's try it now. Oh my, you can see the damage difference, right? When I get all three. Like, that is just ridiculous. Oh, the range wasn't enough. But we should be able to one-shot him here, because I'm literally on top of him. Hit him with the full impact. Should be able to do it with his head, too. Oh my. We'll just go all in on Blast, even though this isn't... I wouldn't think of it as a weapon that Blast would be good on, but... I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, we've just gone all in on the Ultra Attack. Oh, level 6? We're getting size 100 on this, boys. 100%. No doubt in my mind. Overwhelming dash. Oh, that's going to be really nice. I don't think we need Goo Blast here. Honestly, I don't want to spend any more to get size 100 because these two are pretty much the perfect affixes on this. So let's just rock with it for now. That looks like we're going to be tormenting the poor souls in Sanctuary with this. Impact 1. Yeah, I can't decide what to call it. We need an official statement from Motion Twin to please tell us how to pronounce this weapon's name. Because I'm pretty sure it should be Impactone. Like a tuning fork type thing. But I just want to say Impact 1. You know. Okay, maybe I should just call it the I'm gonna die. Oh, bro, will heal us up. In time. That's gonna be nice. Oh, we're gonna be doing so much damage. I think everything's just gonna get one shot from here on out. if we get like an overwhelm hit on a cursed enemy, that's pretty much the game. Okay, Elbro is healing us back very, very slowly. 10,000. That is ridiculous. You know what? Tranquility probably doesn't have an effect. I don't know. I'm not going to test it right now. So let's just take Survivor and this apple. And that way we don't have to worry about dying. See, sometimes the laser just does not hit. But I'm pretty sure I hit that enemy there on the left, but he didn't take any damage. Definitely not taking the jar ever again. Even though I heard it got buffed. I'll probably have to take a look at it next video. Because they buffed both weapons. The jar and the impact one. The impact one I don't think really needed it, but I'm certainly happy. And let's drop the curse. See? I'm not sure why that enemy didn't get hit, but... Why do we zoom in on this? Oh, that's very nice. That's, Wait, is my timer running down? Okay, never mind. We don't have time to look at it. Peace out. Peace out. I'm out. Sorry, that time chest is very valuable to me. We don't got time to look at the statues in Sanctuary. They're all dead anyway. Spoiler. Don't worry about it. Just my luck, I would spawn into the laser. Alright, he has an impact one, I have an impact one, but I think mine is just better. Let me see, 4,000 there. That's. Can we get an overwhelm? Nope. Overwhelm? Nope. Oh, he was about to do my own alter attack against me. That's crazy. Alright, coming up on the Memo Reaper. This is another enemy. I'm going to try and do that strat I was telling you about, where you get underneath him to hit him with all the lasers. There you go, big chunk there. Another one? Yeah, it's ridiculous. This weapon's ridiculous. And we get the time chest. Very nice. Just what I like to see. We got 2,000 to our name. About to be a little bit more than 2,000, I think. We're not going to need that. It's a little too late for shells looted. And then Chrono Catch. Yeah, we probably don't need the Elbro healing us. It doesn't do any damage anyway, since we got Critical Hex. So, with that being said, is there anything useful? Yeah, the Heavy Blade could be useful, but what I really want is size 100. Size 100. We got scammed, boys. we got scammed. I mean, we can always try again at the end of the incubator. Oh man, that is unlucky. What did we get? The goo? I mean, the goo actually kind of does... Oh no, did we get rid of goo blast? Oops, I forgot about that. The health is okay. The alter attack bonus. Darn. Oh, he really thought he stood a chance. And his brother did too. Okay. This weapon just does way too much damage. And then finally, Project 25. Jesus! Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. This weapon kind of busted. I mean, it's also the build too, but like, the weapon is, weapon's doing a lot of the heavy lifting, I think. Say hi to Greg. Actually, let me show Greg my lasers. I don't think he's seen my lasers yet. There you go. Just have to show him, you know? But I'm sure he gets jealous just watching us run by every time. He's got lasers. I got lasers. I think my lasers are gonna win out here, but let's find out. Look at those iframes. Beautiful. Beautiful weapon. Alright, I saved up all my money just for this moment. Please, Motion Twin. Size 100 and my life is yours. Alright. I guess my life still belongs to me. I was trying to cheese Motion Twin because if I gave them my life, Survivor would have just brought it back. So no size 100 for today's video, but at least still we get to enjoy the buffs to the Impact 1. That's unfortunate. We lost a little bit of damage there. But let's see how it does versus the Naval-less brothers here. Now that we can spin to win. Oh yeah, doing a cool little 360 no-scope on him. I'm sure Green was absolutely fuming. We should probably get on the other side. Yeah. I don't know, I think these enemies are probably a little bit too small to get them with all three of the lasers. Let's try. Nah, I wasn't on top of him. Yeah, it's just really tough to pull off here. Ow. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Especially since he's just absolutely bodying me. Wait, I don't have any flasks? What? Where did they go? Has anyone seen my flasks? That's awkward. Okay, well, he should still be dead here. Hit him with the lasers, bada bing, bada boom. Impact 1, Impactone. Kind of a crazy weapon, I gotta be honest. Nice juicy iframes. And I can imagine an Endless when you just were spinning around, just killing every enemy in sight. It's gonna be even better. Overall, I think I'm leaning toward putting this in low S tier, I want to say. Yeah, I'm not sure. A tier, S tier? Definitely in one of those two. I don't think it can be any lower than that. It's just a pretty solid weapon. Now, the actual combo, the combo is trash. Like, this whole thing, you need a lot of attack speed to make this work, and even then, it's not like it does a crazy amount of damage. So for me, I think I'm going to put it in low S tier, just for the Alter Attack having crazy invincibility frames. And on those larger enemies, like the Headbanger and the Tri-Bomber, you can get pretty crazy damage from all three lasers hitting at once. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the Vortex.